Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about Trump's GOP caving bit by bit on Capitol Hill. As we enter the longest government shutdown in American history, the longest since, well, the last time Trump was in office, we're starting to see signs of the Republicans starting to feel the heat. It's almost like those health insurance premium hikes became very real for a lot of people when the numbers showed up online, and then they called their reps. We have two potential deals taking shape, but both have big question marks. Over on the House side of Capitol Hill, representatives in vulnerable districts have started to crack, and we're seeing some bipartisan cooperation, and they're sketching out the basics of a plan, which is pretty much what we said it would be when this whole thing started. The ACA enhanced premium tax credits would be extended for 2 years, and there would be some kind of an income cap for those making between $200,000 and $400,000 a year. The 2-year extension is tricky because it puts the next fight over this right before the 2028 election. There are other minor changes that Republicans can try to use as the reason they opposed it, but none are significant. And I think they'll have a hard time selling it to anybody that hasn't fully handed over their critical thinking skills to a politician. It's stuff like verifying the person getting health insurance isn't dead. In exchange, Democrats might be willing to move forward with a continuing resolution to open the government. It's worth noting, this plan is in the rough sketch phase at time of recording, and Democrats haven't really agreed, but they didn't reject it out of hand. Personally, I'd go all or nothing on the timeline. There's no reason to relitigate this in 2 years. Now, over on the Senate side, they're sketching out a plan for ACA extensions, a continuing resolution, and a minibus, which is appropriations for things like the military, construction, agriculture, and so on. But there's a lot of debate over how long the continuing resolution should be, and there's debate over whether the ACA extension needs a simple majority or 60 votes. The movement itself isn't big, but the fact that Republicans are willing to negotiate is movement in and of itself. It wasn't that long ago that Trump ordered them not to worry about talking to Democrats, and they obeyed. Now that the pressure is starting to show up because of the failings in Trump's signature bill, they seem to be a bit more talkative. This isn't over yet, but we're starting to see, well, concepts of a plan. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.